and welcome back to my channel. So on today's video, I'm going to share some of my tips and tricks and steps on how I reduce the look of my pores. I have combination skin, so I have oily T-zones. On the side of my cheeks, my pores are very visible. But when I use these steps, I realized that it really helped in reducing the look of my pores and my face looks a lot smoother. I just want to clarify, you can't really have poreless skin. We have pores on our skin. Some are less visible than others. And if you have oily to acneic skin, your pores look so much more visible because the pores are producing a lot of oil, and so the pores look bigger because there's a lot of oil coming out. Or if the pore is clogged, it would really look very visible. Another reason why your pores look bigger is because you are losing elasticity on your skin. So imagine that this rubber band is your pore. Like there's just a small opening there, right? But when there's a lot of oil production, it expands. And if there's any clog, then it would just stay there and it will look very enlarged because of the clog. Now, if you lose the elasticity of this rubber band, it will look bigger than what it used to be. So in theory, those are the reasons why your pores look bigger. But luckily, there are steps that you can do so that you can reduce the look of your pores. Step number one is cleansing. I think that a lot of people actually have big looking pores because they don't cleanse really well. I think that cleansing is the most important part of pore care. So the first thing that you need to do is pre-cleanse. And when I pre-cleanse, I always use an oil-based cleanser. So I use the Good Molecules Instant Cleansing Balm. It's made of sea buckthorn oil, camellia oil, and shea butter. Oil cleansing sounds scary, especially for people with oily skin, but you have to remember that oil attracts oil. So it's actually perfect for removing dirt, grime, pollution, makeup, and sunscreen. So it binds to these clogging substances, so it's easy to remove. And I see a lot of people also misusing the oil cleanser. That's why sometimes people would complain that oil cleansing doesn't really work and that it actually clogged their face more than it cleansed. For me, the best way to use an oil cleanser is to really massage this on your face for 5 to 10 minutes. I concentrate this on my nose and on the side of my cheeks where I usually get clogged pores. And the key thing here is taking your time. Imagine you're cleaning every pore. Don't forget the bridge of your nose. And then after that 5 to 10 minutes, emulsify the oil cleanser. And when I say emulsify, you just add water on the palms of your hand and then massage it on your face. You'll notice that when you emulsify, your oil cleanser will turn white. If you skip the emulsifying step, the oil might not properly wash off your face, and in turn it will clog your pores. So this is a key step as well. And then wash your face with lukewarm water and wipe it off with a towel. Actually, it looks so much better than before. It looks so much brighter and cleaner. And this is just the first step. You can do this once a week or once every 2 weeks. The second step is foam cleansing. Since I easily get texture and bumps on my skin, I prefer using the CeraVe's SA cleanser, which has salicylic acid in it. So salicylic acid has an exfoliating properties to loosen and dissolve dead skin cells to treat and prevent clogged pores and acne. And remember, when you don't have clogged pores, then your pores looks a lot more smaller. I use this cleanser every time I feel like my face is very congested, but I swap it with CeraVe's hydrating cleanser on days that my skin feels balanced. I do foam cleansing every day, day and night, and use whatever cleanser that is suited for your skin type. The third step that I do is to exfoliate, and the product that I use is the Good Molecules Pineapple Exfoliating Powder. This is formulated with fruit enzymes, vitamin C, and rice powder to soften, brighten, and gently exfoliate. This exfoliating powder turns to a creamy foam with water, and it's not abrasive and it does not contain any nutshell, so it's really gentle on your skin. Exfoliation also takes the cleanse to the next level because it helps to remove the topmost layers of dead skin. The fourth step is to face steam. I use this machine and I steam my face for 10 minutes. Steaming helps open up your pores, loosens the gunk inside, and thoroughly cleanse your face. This is what helps get rid of those blackheads and gives your face a smooth, clear, and glowing appearance. You'll see that after steaming your face, your blackheads looks more white, and it's because it turns really soft and you can easily wipe it with a towel sometimes. The fifth step is using a clay face mask. I use this Innisfree Pore Clearing Clay Mask ×2 with super volcanic clusters. You've seen me use this a lot of times on my videos. I always debate before whether I should skip exfoliating if I'm using a volcanic ash or a clay mask, but I find that using an exfoliator before a clay mask helps the mask work more effectively since the dry dead skin cells are removed, and the mask can then provide maximum benefit to the new younger cells underneath. So exfoliate first and then do the clay mask. I prefer using a clay mask that has volcanic ash in it because volcanic ash is actually a combination of natural ingredients such as bentonite and sulfur. Its high mineral content actually gives it an antimicrobial and antioxidant property. It helps to treat open pores on the skin, and it helps in reducing the size of your pores. It also reduces the risk of blackheads and breakouts on your skin. I would suggest using this mask once or twice a week. The next step is toner. I've tried a lot of toner before, but I always go back to the Good Molecules Niacinamide Toner. This toner has 3% niacinamide or vitamin B3, and niacinamide is known for its antimicrobial, anti-inflammatory, and sebum controlling properties. Niacinamide targets oily skin as its source by reducing how much oil your skin makes and slowing down its release. I find that every time I use this toner, especially when I use it at night, in the morning when I wake up, my face does not have any oil at all. It really helps control my oil, and my face looks a lot fresher because if I don't use this toner, every time I wake up in the morning, I look like an oily, greasy mess. You can use this daily, AM or PM. The next step is using a collagen face mask. I use the Innisfree Skin Solution Collagen Mask for firming. This mask is enriched with collagen to improve the elasticity of your skin. And again, if you have firmer, plumper skin, then you would have less visible pores. And you can use this face mask once a week. Next is using a serum. I also use the Good Molecules Niacinamide Serum. If you're new to niacinamide, try using the toner first for a couple of weeks and then introduce the serum after. In my case, I use the toner and serum together and my face loves it. I don't have any irritation. And it really helps in controlling my oil, so I love using them together. You can also use this every day, AM or PM. And then I moisturize. At night, I use Good Molecules Bakuchiol Oil. This oil is formulated especially for oily skin, and this oil is very fast absorbing. It's lightweight. It has a blend of baobab and rosehip seed oil to instantly nourish. Plus, this oil really helps to reduce the appearance of fine lines, wrinkles, and loss of elasticity. And then during the day, I use the CeraVe moisturizer. It already has SPF in it. You can also add additional SPF or sunscreen on your face when you're going out. It's gonna appear larger after an extended exposure to the sun, so make sure that you put SPF on your face. So those are the products that I use on my face to reduce the appearance of my pores. But the last step that I do is actually take collagen supplement. Collagen helps in preventing your skin from sagging, so you would have a plump and youthful glow. So I recently introduced this in my routine as well. I take the supplement 3 times a day, but you can also get the collagen powder, which you can mix with your smoothie or with your coffee, and you can take that once a day. So that's it. Those are my tips and tricks on how I reduce the look of my pores. I hope that you guys learned something from it, and if you did, please don't forget to like this video. Please don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you'll always be updated once a new video is out. Thank you so much, dolls, again for watching. I'll see you on my next one.